Madam, as you know that Faridabad has been declared as a smart city. तो आप अपने बच्चों को स्मार्ट बनाने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं?
I am Purnima Vora, Principal APJ Swaran Global School, Sector 21D, Faridabad. Well, Vikas, I think it's a very bold challenge that Faridabad has been declared as a smart city, and with the present times, we are grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister and to the Chief Minister of Haryana for making Faridabad a smart city. And our initiative, as far as our students are concerned, I would like to share with you that smart, our students have interpreted as S for a sustainable environment, M for make open spaces beautiful, A for art and culture preserve, R resources save, T technology friendly make. And as everybody knows, the new generation are going to be responsible citizens of tomorrow, and we feel it is our duty to educate them and make them imbibe all the skills that will help them live tomorrow in a smarter India. So for this and to develop those skills in our students, we are doing a lot of work starting with sustainability. We feel that it's important for the children to learn how to reuse what our resources are present. We have plenty of resources, and there are enough. As Gandhiji has always explained to us that we have enough resources in India which are enough for everybody's need but not for everybody's greed. So based on that, we feel that if our children plant trees, reuse what they presently have, a lot of projects have been taken up by us. If we look at sustainability, our children took up the School Enterprise Challenge, where through the entrepreneurship skills, we did teach them how to reuse the children are fond of eating jam, so everybody has empty bottles at home. So we cleaned those bottles, the children cleaned them themselves, and they made pickle, packaged it and gave it to the parents. Then the old steel plates and thalis that we no longer use were painted by the children, designed and then used for various celebrations and festivals that we have at home. Besides this, our children have been carrying out campaigns in Faridabad, creating awareness about sustainability, one. Second, about planting trees. They even went in for a Nukkad Natak, which very clearly gave the message saying that what does man do? We cut trees, make paper out of it, and then on that paper we write save trees. Do not cut trees. So that we felt was an important message to be told to everybody, and we are again grateful for making Faridabad and India a digital country. We are grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister, because if we make India digital, we are going to be paperless, and if we are going to be paperless, man will stop cutting these trees, which actually are giving us oxygen. They are our lifeline. If there are no trees, how is the next generation going to breathe? How are they going to survive? And this will also take care of the various diseases that are coming in. So many children are developing asthma because of the pollution levels that are rising in the city. So we don't cut trees, we will have enough oxygen to breathe. Besides this, our children also took up another project which made a park. They designed the park, they created various things in the park, swings. This is the design I can share with you, that they put swings for the children to enjoy, because we feel health is important. Children must go out into the parks and play. If the swings are there, if they are attractive enough, children will definitely come, and it's important for them to exercise to maintain good health. Besides this, in our school we have yoga sessions every day. We make the children exercise every day, and also conduct a sports day annually where there is 100% participation. Besides this, we feel that for electricity, to save electricity, where we teach, we've got in our school, we've got slogans written across where we need to save water, we need to save electricity. For whom? for these children because they are tomorrow's citizens. And we've also got solar panels which will actually generate electricity and which will send it back to the grid so that they will be used by other people who need them besides what we require. And especially during vacations, when the children are on a vacation, the consumption of electricity in the school goes down. So this electricity that is going to be generated by these solar panels will be sent back to the grid. As regards water, we encourage the children and also educate them to reuse water with our RO systems. Whatever there is, whatever wastewater there is, we use that water to water our plants, and the same water is used for washing, cleaning purposes also. So that's how we are trying to inculcate small habits into the children. Besides that, our campus is completely Wi-Fi, and we upload everything on Moodle, where the parents can see what the children are doing in the classroom. All their assignments are uploaded on Moodle, their homework is uploaded on Moodle, thereby saving a lot of resource. And I think which each one of us do a little bit, we will fulfill the Prime Minister's dream of creating a digital India, a digital country which in no time will probably be at the top of the world. That's what we are looking forth to.
Thank you so much for interacting with the Voice of Freedom, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vish.